My name's Michael Light. I'd first like to touch on this mask situation and Dr. Anthony Fauci's recent development in regards to his private emails being released to the public has confirmed exactly what I stated last week in this meeting. Masks are ineffective and propose a health risk to humans when worn for extended periods. I put this district on notice. If you require masks for the coming year, as parents, we will legally force you to show cause. If you fight us on this, we'll be sure to push the courts for punitive damages. We have rights in regards to medical freedom and privacy. Next, I have a few questions in regard to the resolution passed last week about Mental Health Awareness Month. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the entirety of this resolution was to state that the governing board, Spreckels Union School District, proudly proclaims the month of May as Mental Health Awareness Month in recognition of any student or Spreckels Union School District staff member challenged by mental illness. Spreckels Union School District stands ready to support you. I believe that is exactly what the statement was. For simplicity here, we'll assume it. Besides some of the grammatical errors, this is a statement that us as parents can appreciate and support 100%. Now, there were 14 whereas statements that lead up to the conclusive statement that were, to say the least, completely redundant, meaningless, and another example of this school board contaminated with activists. However, it was very telling about the author of this resolution and has no place being attached to this resolution. For example, whereas children and families are dealing with the long overdue societal reckoning with police violence against African Americans, a spike in anti-Asian hate crimes, and significantly higher than average death rate linked to COVID-19 among Latino communities. I would like to receive a copy of the footnotes used to draft this statement and the statistical data to support these claims here locally within this district.
Mr. Light, you can summarize and finish up.
Yeah, I'm going to finish up. Just one way, just like you guys are one way with me. I'll finish it up real quick.
Thank you.
This is yet again another horrific example of systemic racism being created by this district and perpetrated by members of this board. Do you know how many humans are shot and killed by law enforcement in America? I do. Do you know how many black people are shot dead by police? I do. Over 46% of humans shot and killed by law enforcement in this country are white. More than double the amount of black people shot by the police and more than all ethnic categories combined. This yet again exemplifies the absolute lack of knowledge and facts, but more profoundly, the racist perspective exuding from the board by first assuming white people are more capable to reflect and manage discriminatory situations and mental health challenges without help than African Americans. We all have suffered mental anguish from the unfounded lockdowns. My question to this board is, why do you think that because you're white, you can handle your mental health better than a black person? Please explain to me as a parent at this district and you in the leadership of this board how and why your foundational beliefs are rooted in such a racist belief that implies that white people are more capable than people of color.
Mr. Light, you need to finish up, please. We're way beyond the 3 minutes.
Okay. See that? There's lots of time to talk. We spend hours in here. But I'll finish. I'm disappointed by us parents for our disengaged position over the last decade, letting this underlying communist board run wild with conjecture and radical racist ideology. I'm here to stand for the entire adolescent community. And I will never let this board easy again by criticizing your shame. This board will no longer be allowed to individualize the rapper by minimizing the content of our children based on anything other than their individual needs. Thank you.